Yes, sir. Welcome to Wolf Creek Pass.
Now we're getting ready to go up my favorite mountain right now. My favorite pass.
Oh, you hear that?
Wolf Creek Pass. And there's been another truck that flew off
Man, this is giving me the chills.
one of the cliffs down there. And
Let me pause
another driver.
Let me go on and pause this real quick, 'cause this is giving me chills right now. Man, look at here. Have a moment of prayer for Silver Bullet. Moment of peace. All right, we back. Man, look at here, man. This one here gonna be a good one. Man, I've been hearing about Wolf Creek Pass for years. I've never been through there. But this fella here in this long-nosed Pete gonna give us a trip.
Driver that died. There was one a long time ago.
Man, look at that. That is beautiful. Look at
I
those
was
mountains.
working for Kroger. I was coming up the backside or the front side of Wolf Creek Pass, and literally directly in front of us, those rocks up there above the trees, and it disappeared. That's where the truck flew off the cliff. And there was one that went off that cliff about 8 hours before I got there. Nobody knew the truck went off the side of the cliff for a little while. It took them a month to clean it. They couldn't find the driver. The only person that they could find was the co-driver in the sleeper. There's a skid mark about a quarter way down from the summit that was cutting in between all the lanes as straight as it could. Just one set of skid marks all the way down, right to the cliff that you see off to the left there. There's those jagged edges about halfway up the screen.
Yeah, this mountain here is bad.
I don't know if you can see in Colorado, the video, but there's a guardrail up there, and there's supposed to be a damn, I guess like a little rest area, maybe enough for like 4 cars. And
listen to that thing. Just listen to it.
The driver completely missed the Jersey barriers up there. And again, this happened a few weeks ago, where another driver did the exact same thing, and I'm going to show you.
Oh boy,
you can't see it now; it just disappeared again. But I'm going to show you. It's got to be a suicide mission.
You definitely want some power over
the
there.
Skid marks that I was telling you about earlier came all the way down the mountain, cutting all the lanes. I mean, into oncoming traffic, all the way into oncoming traffic shoulder. Had to have been at night.
Probably fresh out of truck.
Clearly, there's a lot of people coming up here. But straight as an arrow, missed. You clearly missed the runaway truck ramps, and went straight off of the cliffs up here.
It's a good idea. Listen here, truckers. You guys out there that's inexperienced, you know, hey, don't be afraid. Don't be worried. You know, there's a lot of them out there. You know, including me at one point. But you got to learn some way, you know. Hey, don't be afraid to use the runoff ramp. Don't be afraid.
This driver a few weeks ago did the same damn thing. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to stop up here and I'm going to show you the skid marks. It had to have been on purpose. We got suicidal drivers up here. You're about to see it coming up on the left here, right there. Yep, that just disappeared again.
That is a beautiful job. This is a truck.
What a way to go.
Like, all the truck drivers, this is a truck.
That's the only thing I can think of is
well, ain't nothing better than looking at the front of that windshield.
Could possibly end it coming off of these cliff faces. I mean, I come up here all the time, I used to do it on a nightly basis where I was the only tire tracks up here, and during mud season, these cliffs right here, all these little rocks over here in the gutter, they get the snow plows because they're out on the road. You can see all the divots in the road
I'm glad he
from
came
the
through
rocks
in
falling.
in the sunshine.
It's one of the deadliest passes to drive on, but now they actually got guardrails and shit up.
I
They
can
didn't
imagine
used
what it
to
looked
do
like in the wintertime.
But there's rocks falling off these mountains, killing people. People killing themselves, killing people. It's weird that they couldn't even find that damn driver who shot off the face of that cliff. It just
Man,
blows
this
my
is
mind.
giving me chills, man.
So we probably got.
Man, this is giving me chills, man. Any trucker out there right now, man, listen, get in the comments. Listen, this right, anyone that had that long nose or that W9 or that Pete, know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the people driving the Pete's and the long noses.
Got 2 more curves.
I salute you.
And I'm going to show you.
Those are my, matter of fact, let me
incredible.
stop this guy. Excuse my language. Listen here, those are my veterans. Those are my fellow peers. Anybody driving a long nose 379, Pete, to be exact, or a W9, salute, my brother. Welcome, I'm Zulu.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get to see some of the some of the damage done. I mean, the skid marks are still there. I came down earlier today. You can't miss it. I mean, just incredible.
Woo! Well, I can imagine coming.
The
I don't
drive
want
just
to go
doesn't get any better than this. I mean,
with no more than
I might continue
38.
the video after
38 tops.
after I show you guys.
I don't want to be no less than
And,
30 now. Give me between 30 and 38.
Here we go. So this is the Jersey
And
barrier.
you can send
up
over
here
that
on
rate
the left.
car.
It goes all the way around till about 3/4 of the way around. You see, it's obviously closed because somebody wrecked their shit. So they always miss this, always, and they fly off the edge right there. And I'm about to show you what it looks like. Absolutely
Dangerous.
incredible.
Look at them, boy. They walking down that hill. Look at them. All right. Go over there Wolf Creek Pass playing.
So clearly the guy would have to have
be
come
right
down
over there on the
here.
side.
And he just shoots straight off the end
Ah,
there.
look at that stuff there.
And you can see where these trucks start coming down. Yeah, I got her cleaned up a little bit. You can see how slow everybody goes because it's such a steep decline. And there's no skid marks, they just go straight off the edge. Alright, running across the highway here. So when the drivers come down, they got to take this sharp turn.
If you
And it
fresh
goes
out
all
of
the
trucker
way
school,
up.
don't go through Wolf Creek Pass. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Wait till you get about a year or two up under your belt.
Coming up to it here, we got another observer. You can see where the lines, they line up right here. The skid marks go up here. You can see where the officers drew the blue lines. Blue lines. Completely misses the wall. Oh my God, there's still stuff here.
Woo. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you got right there once you go over. Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Incredible.
They pulled the truck out.
Well, if it's beer, it's got to be a local company, probably a Warner truck.
Beer, yeah, that.
Bringing beer up
Yeah, yeah.
from Fort Collins.
Boy,
probably going
they
this way to
45 to the door.
Or not
Matter of
Cali,
fact,
Southern
45
Cali,
5 to be
Mexico.
exact. They don't leave no
So
room.
you don't think this doesn't exactly look like an accident?
They don't leave enough room in that trailer to
The
get
way
a
it looks,
lunchbox
I mean,
enough.
he purposely missed the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, do not go through Wolf Creek Pass unless you got about a year or two of experience. And I would say at least 2, you know. But yeah, man, those runoff ramps, when you see them, they're there for a reason. Utilize them. Don't be afraid. Don't lose your life trying to be cool. You know, we all started from somewhere. You know, you don't become no super trucker overnight. And even when you're a super trucker, you still got to check. You got to double check everything. You know, that's the way to stay safe. But yeah, man, this was a good one, man. I've been thinking about Wolf Creek Pass for a while. I don't know if you guys heard the song from C.W. McCall, Wolf Creek Pass. You know, they give you a pretty good idea. But yeah, man, until the next time. This is Zulu, Kenworth gang. You know, for you guys out there with the Pete's, you know, hey, I ain't got nothing against the Pete's. I love the Pete's. You feel me? Now, if I had to settle, it'll definitely be a 379. But if I had to pick one, it got to be a W9, and it got to be a 6NZ C15 cat to be exact. You hear me? Okay.